And this week we're going to play with the idea that we can affect and impact the vibration of all of those around us simply by adding our intention and vibration to the existing energy or the existing field of energy on this planet. And that essentially comes from the idea that we are all connected and that we are all part of this unfolding process. So we're going to start off with a few deep breaths. And as we do so, just starting to bring your attention as you breathe in energy from the top of your head all the way down deep into your belly. And as you breathe out, you just allow that energy from the belly to expand into all the cells of your body. And if you'd like to Reiki yourself at the same time, you can place one of your hands on your heart or the heart center, and one deep in the belly where the sacral is. So it's keeping your focus on the breath, breathing in. And as you breathe in and out, you're just expanding the energy into all the cells of your body until you really start to feel very full. And when you feel full enough to extend, and only if you feel full enough to extend, with every exhalation, you just start to expand the energy out from the cells into the aura. And now we're going to just check in on the quality of the energy as well, being very mindful that if we want to impact and affect those around us, that we keep it with a very loving and compassionate viewpoint. So even with all the turmoil, what we want to bring to it is very soothing, loving, compassionate. So that the solutions can be born of love. So starting to fill your heart with gratitude, with love, with the knowing that we are all connected. Also bringing into your awareness that this is all part of a greater unfolding process and evolution. Trusting in that process. Trusting that all of this is unfolding perfectly in the right time, in the right order. And even those that you may judge as being wrong or ignorant, even those people are playing their roles, evoking change. Highlighting the tensions or the parts that need to change. So actually, there is only rightness. There is only unfolding evolution and perfection. Bringing this trust deep into your heart. All is well. And everything is unfolding in perfect timing and order. And within this, we gather just to hold the space. That's all we need to do. And when you feel really peaceful and calm and centered, just allowing your energy to expand now out of the room, out of your home, into the surrounding area. Today we don't go up, we go out, as if like a fog. You're just expanding, feeling yourself touching into the homes around you, rolling your energy out further, just feeling it blanket your neighborhood. And with everybody you reach, you notice that part of them that also resonates with compassion and love. And that merges with your energy, growing it. Noticing also that the container we're creating is also providing an enormous resource. And as you tap into that, you notice that your energy can accelerate, covering the whole town. And as your energy meets other people, other sentient beings, nature, plants, animals, that you notice they too vibrate with a deep sense of compassion and love. And you may feel you can continue to expand, or you may reach a natural point that feels comfortable. And you just continue to sit in a loving embrace with your intention simply being to hold the space for all of those that can feel this vibration, that they awaken to it, they act from it, And they focus on that aspect of loving kindness within themselves, that it rises up within them as it does within you. And then we just breathe. If your mind begins to wander, you just bring it back to the breath, reminding yourself that with every inhalation, you bring it deep into the belly. Perhaps it resonates more in the heart center. And with every out breath, you're fueling that space that you're holding all the way down through the streets into all the homes, touching all the people. As you observe this energy, you may notice that it feels very infinite and it is full of well-being. It is full of love. There is a very timeless sensation to it. It is very calm and steady. And it doesn't necessarily require us to do anything at all apart from be. And very gently just starting to gather all the edges of your energy. Just going to start to bring it back in. But as you bring it back in, just leaving the intention that that awareness remains. So we bring in our personal energy, but we continue to just leave the awareness where it is. Just bringing it back in now. And as it comes in closer and closer into our environment, and just let it settle where it feels comfortable, maybe a couple of feet, maybe further, maybe closer. Just observing for yourself where your natural limits are, what feels comfortable, manageable. Just spending a few minutes here, making it full. Just feeling into how complete it actually is. May also surprise you if you've been having a difficult week. Actually, it feels very steady, calm, complete, whole. And you may notice an enormous feeling of well-being. And just acknowledging that. Bringing your attention back to the breath, deep in the belly, up into the chest. Bringing your attention up to the top of the head. Just noticing the mind, the face, back of the head. The neck, the shoulders, the arms, your hands on your body. And now down into the torso, noticing the chest, the tummy, the back, into the pelvis. Down into your legs. Noticing the feet. And wherever you're seated, or if your feet are flat on the floor, wherever your body is making contact with the ground, spend a few moments noticing also the ground, how you are connected with it. Just taking a few more deep breaths, making sure you're fully back in your body. And then raising your hands above your head, giving your fingers a little wiggle, and then wiggling your arms all the way down so that your back is also wiggling, waking up your spine.